Oh my God. Hi, honey. How you doing? What box? I mean, I don't see any box. Oh, that box. That's nothing. I mean, this is it's just you know how sometimes when it's that time of year and you just you get that urge to clean and reorganize and well, yes, spring cleaning adjacent kind of experience, but maybe in the fall. And you start going through boxes and moving boxes around, and then boxes end up in places, and there's just no real rhyme or reason why a particular box is in a particular place. I mean, until you get back to that particular box, and that sounds like a perfectly reasonable and detailed explanation of how a box from the storage closet could have ended up here in the living room. And the contents of it are completely immaterial to the situation. It's just, I mean, it's just by pure happenstance that it's even here right now. Yeah. I mean, it checks out to me. Okay. And just for my own edification, what flaw would that be? Well, yes, that's a fair point. I've never spring cleaned ever in the entire time that you've known me. That's true. But hey, who says a guy can't turn over a new leaf? And this is the whole season of leaf turning. Or leaf falling. Leaves turning color. I mean, not really here, because this desert hellscape has never heard of such a thing as seasons changing. But also, maybe that's not Dahlia's fault. I mean, maybe that's the fault of the systems that have taught us that these 4 archetypical, equally spaced out and visually distinct seasons exist everywhere, when really it's at best an oversimplification. Or maybe it's no one's fault, and this box is, as stated, immaterial to our current conversation, and we can just casually and quietly, adjourn to another room, any other room, your choice. Are you hungry? I can make you mac and cheese, or grilled cheese, or a pizza with cheese. I'm realizing I may only have one food group that I truly have a mastery over. I'm the cheese man. Not to be confused with the character from the 6th season of The Golden Girls, who uses a plot device to give Miles some kind of characterization, which is then just kind of quietly walked back, and he continues to go by Miles for the rest of the show, even though he's no longer in the witness protection program, and we met his kids, who were also somehow in on it, even though later he tells Rose that if she goes with him, she won't be able to stay in contact with her family, but clearly he was in contact with his family. But also none of that matters, because it's just an episodic show, so it doesn't have to have an ironclad canon. A canon, not canon. I only clarify because I realized in real time that the adjective ironclad, iron, metal. It was all a bit evocative of C-A-N-N-O-N canon instead of C-A-N-O-N canon. Cheese, man. I cook cheese, comma, macaroni and. You want? No. Pay no attention to the box. You have seen no box. These are not the box you're looking for. No box. No problem. Is no box. Is no Blinsky. I will. Hey, no. Yeah. Okay. All right. Hear me out. I lay myself upon the plinth of your mercy. Just give me a chance to explain myself. Yes, it is the Halloween decoration box. And yes, maybe it's barely October-ish, but refer to my prior notes. The seasons aren't real. They exist only within our hearts, in this desert nightmare in which we find ourselves. And what have I, if not an autumnal heart to give? Orange and brown everything. Black and purple everything. The spooky of the scary of the skeleton. The cobwebs. Honey, please. The cobwebs. I'm a man bereft. Give your lover the small mercy of participating in the communal delulu of fall. TM. I want to decorate for Halloween. I wanted to decorate in August, but even I have to acknowledge some level of sanity, even if from a wary distance, a stranger to me that it is. Stranger danger. I don't know. Don't ask me to explain. I don't know either. I don't know. I don't know. Look! Skeletons! And skulls! And various other Halloweening apparati. Plural of apparatus, yes. Nope. No need to look it up. My word is my bond. I don't know what that means either. Look, if we look too closely at the verbiage with too discerning of an eye, this all falls apart. Fall. TM. Well, I feel like someone's trademarked it. Or they would if they could. Me, when I trademark your season, POV, your season gets trademarked by your sexy Adonis of a partner, M4A. Look at this. Look at the contents of this glorious box. And despair. No, don't despair. Rejoice. It's fall. TM. We could... Look, it's October. It is the spoopening. It is the season of the spoop. When else are we gonna get to use the ooky, spooky decor? It would be wasteful not to. We have purchased these things. We have kept these things. We gotta get our money's worth. It would be a disservice to past us for having purchased them to now let them proverbially wither on the proverbial vine. I don't think there's actually a proverb about that. And I think the word proverbial has taken on a meaning that has somehow detached from its original definition. And I think that's pretty cool because language is forever in flux. And that's pretty great. Fluxing is great. Love to flux. Okay. So, here's the scheme. Here's the schema. Here's the format. Here's the plan, honey. An autumnal movie on the televisual device, one of your choosing. Scary? Perhaps. Just of the season? Also, perhaps. Who knows? Who could possibly know? Except you. Because it's your movie and you pick what you want to, pick what you want to, pick what you want to. You want cry to if it happened to you. I am losing the plot on this one. Okay, movie time of the seasonal variety, whilst we decorate this place to hell and back, getting the fall TM vibes just right. Spooky ghost candles on the mantle, cobwebs in every corner, or at least as many corners as we can pull off with the fairly limited amount of unopened cobwebs that we actually still have left. We might need to go pick up some more of those. Pumpkins in various places around the home. Jack-o'-lanterns they may be for now, but then, when November hits, have I got a deal for you. You just spin that sucker around so you can't see the face, and boom! You got ongoing autumnal decor. We love to see a pumpkin decoration in the fall, TM. Love pumpkin. Love honey. What do you say? Do we have an agreement? Have we reached an accord? Can we proceed to sector? That was not meant that way. The word is sector, like sector of space, like the voice line from the game Star Trek Armada, because in that they say, yeah, you get it. Anyway, we good? Can I begin the decoration extravaganza? Will you pick out a movie? Nice. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you humoring me. And I appreciate you. Hey, has anybody ever told you that the fall, TM, really brings out your eyes? Nope, can't take it back now. I am already elbow deep in the box. The spoopening has begun. Cue the lightning crash and the ominous music.